looking at the Seeburg 1000 BMC1 that I just finished restoring to put up for sale on eBay. As you can tell, it has a clean, clear sound and is playing flawlessly. Front condition of the cabinet. See the light lights up. Alright, we're going to shut it off for a second so that we can explain to you real quickly what we did. First off, both of the plates were damaged. These are the two original plates in the Seeburg 1000. This is the top plate right here. As you can see, it had an excess of foam on it. When that foam disintegrated, all you had was dried glue. This is very hazardous to the records. The records have a very fine groove. That's why you have 40 minutes of music at 16 2/3 RPM, and you're required to use a 0.5 mil stylus. So any kind of damage from this dried glue could ruin the records, and those are the most valuable things about the Seeburg 1000. That's the bottom plate right there. As you can see by the outside, this little ring around here is all the support it had, and it disintegrated, and it's kind of like a foam. That's what this dust is. So what I've done is I've taken the plates, I've sanded them down, I've repainted them as close to the Seeburg blue as I could find, and on this top plate I used foam letters that say Seeburg 1000, as you can see, and on the flip side of it we put some foam guitars, the same thickness, so that way you have a perfect balance. Now you have a choice of using this side up or the Seeburg 1000 side up. I prefer this one. And now what we also did was we cleaned the rubber flywheels with Rubber Renew and got those suckers intact. We cleaned all the rubber on there with Rubber Renew. We also cleaned all the capstans and stuff with denatured alcohol and oiled all 4 oiling points with liquid bearings. This is liquid bearings. You need to have some of this with you. You can get it off of eBay. And if you see this chart in the back of the machine, it tells you how often and where to lubricate this machine. If you follow these directions, you'll have years of happiness from your machine. Also, there's another chart right over here that tells you how to handle the records, as well as some other tidbits for the Seeburg BMC 1000 or BMC1. Alright, what we're going to do right now, let me finish telling you what we did. We cleaned the stylus, took the stylus off, and used deoxide gold to clean the contacts underneath so we get a really clear sound off of the system. We also made a custom cable that's in the back right over here that goes to RCA rather than goes to the BMC amps. This is one of the BMC amps. They are hard to find now. It's a BMPA 11-56. I have 6 of them. Of the 6, only 1 works properly. And the plug design is so unique, we had to make a special cable so that we could go to a regular, inexpensive preamp right there, phone preamp, that allows you to plug in your BMC1 to any sound system that has RCA inputs. Okay, now what we're going to do real quick is use our rapid release. That's this button right here, and drop down all the records. There are 25 records on here. Seeburg recommends no more than 28, but they do say that you should use 25. Now, I made a little mistake. You're not supposed to drop the last one down. So what I'm going to do is pick it up. Bear with me here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and you'll see that information is on that chart right there as well. Alright, we're going to turn it on. And now you're going to hear it play the underside of the record. Hear the clarity. Alright, now we're going to reject it, and I want you to watch it as the brushes clean the needles. Those are adjusted perfectly so that the tone arm does not get hung up on the brushes. And this is Seeburg's version of Ain't No Woman Like the One I Got. But we want to wrap this up, so I'm going to show you right real quick. This is the lever in the back that tells the machine that there are no more records left and lets it know that it's supposed to pick up all 25 records. So first off, when I hit reject, you watch it. Okay, see how it moved in? Now we're going to watch it pick up effortlessly all 25 records. And it's quiet too. Believe me, before we worked on it, this was not a quiet machine. We've also replaced the foam. You can see right here around the edges. That little noise right there is the bottom plate dragging up against the spindle. It does that every once in a while. No damage, no harm, no foul. And if you see on the bottom, we replaced, put more foam stickers down there to have a more even support of all the records that sit on the bottom plate. That's also a pretty cool design. And there you have it, the Seeburg 1000 BMC1, totally restored and up on eBay for sale right now. Thank you for watching our little demonstration.